requested video, that is, what are the most important brushes that you need to have in your kit. Yes, I will be telling you what are my favorite brushes, and I am also going to introduce a brush set that I have lately got my hands on and I'm absolutely enjoying it. I have got my hands on the makeup brushes which are by Analia. They come in a beautiful packaging, and I am going to compare those brushes with my favorite brushes and which I think are absolutely necessary for every girl to put in her vanity. Before starting the video, let's not forget about our giveaway, and today's giveaway is absolutely gorgeous, stunning, and I think everyone out there would love to get their hands on it. It is this beautiful set. It's makeup by Analia. Yes, this box contains this gorgeous packaging inside. It comes with this little note that says thank you so much for purchasing your set of makeup by Analia brushes. I hope you enjoy using it as much as I enjoyed creating them. I put my heart and soul into each brush, keeping everyone's need in mind. I hope they exceed your expectations and more. Thank you so much, Analia. And it also comes with this sort of description that tells us all about the brushes and what are they used for. Plus, this is how the packaging looks like. It comes in this beautiful wrapped up sheet that says makeup by Analia again, and you just need to open it up from here and you get this beautiful rose gold pouch inside with this wonderful tassel here. You open this and you get a beautiful brush set which comprises of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7 brushes in total. And let's see if these brushes are great or not. So in case you want to win this exciting brush set from Makeup by Analia, all you need to do is you need to enter into my notification squad contest. You need to subscribe to my channel and you need to put on the notification bell so that you can be notified every time I upload a new video. You have to be amongst the first people who comment on my video in the first 12 hours when I upload, and in case you do that, then you can be one of the lucky winners who can win this beautiful gorgeous brush set by Analia. So let's start with the video. Number one brush that every single girl needs in her makeup bag is obviously a foundation brush. It depends on your choice what kind of foundation brush do you like, but I really like brushes which are a little dense, not too much, little, and which have soft bristles, so that the application turns out to be really smooth. Earlier I have been using the Kabuki brush by Sigma, but lately after using this Morphe brush which is E56, I am definitely in love with this. It's so soft. I think Kabuki brush was not very soft and gentle on the skin, but this brush goes on really well. If I compare it with the brush set which is by Analia, yes, she does have a beautiful foundation brush in her set as well, which is again not too very dense and is very soft and gentle on the skin. I am going to apply all my makeup with her brushes and see how do they work out on my skin. Although the brush is not too big, but yes, I think for an individual it goes on really well and the foundation turned out to be really smooth. So this is definitely a thumbs up for me. The next and the most important brush that we need in a makeup bag is definitely a concealer brush. Yes, I generally like two different kind of concealer brushes. It depends how much of coverage do I want, but generally for my daily use I love using this Morphe brush which is E30, and this brush is again very soft and gentle and it goes very well under your eye area, and the application turns out to be really smooth and it's not heavy at all. And now if we talk about the concealer brush which is by Analia, it's again a tapered brush which is again very soft and gentle on the skin, and the application turned out to be great with this as well. Number one brush has foundation and concealer brush both together in just one brush, and it is definitely a beautiful brush. Next, we also need a powder brush that can set our foundation really well on our skin, and for this I love this brush from Sigma which is F25. It is a nice tapered brush and can go in the areas around your nose, under your eyes, and everywhere where you need to go. But it's just that it's a little more fluffier for me. But in total, I love this brush to apply powder all over my face. Analia also has a beautiful brush for powder, and this brush is absolutely a thumbs up for me. The size of the brush is actually great. It can go in the areas like under your eyes very well, around your nose, around your lips, and all over your face, and it's tapered again, and it's really soft and gentle. So it's a beautiful brush altogether, and I love it for my powder. Next comes the blush brush, and yes, a blush brush is equally important to be added in your makeup bag. The blush brush that I like is from Sigma, and it is F40. I like it. It has a nice contour and it settles down on your face really well, and the application becomes really smooth. I am going to apply my blush with this brush from Analia set, which looks like this. It's tapered. It settles very well on the structure of the face, and the application is also turning out very well. But then I think that the blush brush could be a little more bigger than this, but anyways, it's doing the job really well, and the application turned out perfect. Now we come to contour, and contouring is actually picking up so much. Every single girl wants to contour and wants to add some color to her skin. For contouring, I actually like the same brush that I said earlier. The one that I use for my blush, I use the same for my contouring as well. But the moment it comes to my nose contouring, I love this nice sharp brush that I can contour my nose with. I picked up this brush way back, and I actually don't know what number it is. But my today's application is done with her brush, which is a contour brush. The brush is quite sturdy, it's quite dense, so I think it will work really well for cream contour as well. Whereas today I am not putting on any cream contour, I'm just putting on the powder contour, and it has done the job really well, even for my nose. Next we come to highlight, and we all need a good highlight brush in our kit. The brush that I actually love for highlighting is this one, which is a crown brush. It's C529. It's a nice tapered brush, and you can be very precise and apply your highlighter wherever you want to. This brush does the job really well. Even Analia has a highlighter brush in her makeup bag, and even this brush is so soft and gentle, and it's very nicely tapered, so the application turns out to be really great. In total, this contour and highlight brush is also superb. Now we come to brows. I like using this tiny brush for my brows. This brush came with Makeup Forever, and I actually like the way it works for my brows. Plus, I love this spoolie as well, which is from Morphe. So both these brushes are really important if you like doing your brows really well every day. One good part about Analia's brush set is that you get both the brushes together in just one single brush. You can very well do your brows from this side and then work with this spoolie in the end. I am one of those who like the brow brushes to be a little more sturdy. This brush is again soft, it's gentle on the skin. I did my brows today with this, and it did the job really well. Whereas I may use this brush for a wing liner as well. So probably this brush can solve two purposes for me, one for my brows and the other as a wing liner. Now we come to eyes, and for eyes it's very important for every single girl to have a perfect blending brush. You can never have beautiful perfect eye makeup done until and unless your blending brush is superb. The one that I love for blending is this one from MAC, which is 217, and if we compare it with this one that she has in her makeup bag, I think this brush also did the job really well. It's tapered, it has blended the color in my crease line really well, and exactly the same look that I want for my crease line, a nice diffused look. I am able to bring out that look really well with this brush. After blending, we would also be needing one brush that can work in the crease line, in the outer corner of the eye, which is the contour area. As well, it can work on the lower lash line also. So this brush does the job really well, which is again by Crown. It's C210. It's an oval smudger and it does the job really well for me. But today I have used this brush, which has a blending brush on one side and the other side has this crease brush. It's a nice tiny brush, so you can reach out in the corners really well. You can actually work on the contour area. You can work in the crease line also. I have used the same brush on the lower lash line as well, and I think it is perfect for the makeup application for my eyes. Now next we come to shadow brush. We all need a nice neat brush that can do the shadow application really well. I love this one, which is from Crown and it says C124. It's the perfect brush for applying shadow on the lid area. I also use this to highlight the brow bone, the inner corner of the eyes as well. Even she has a perfect shadow brush in her kit, which makes the shadow application really smooth and well. You can reach out in the tiniest of areas because it's very smooth and gentle. You can apply the highlighter on your brow bone and the inner corner as well with this brush. Now we come to liner. I always like doing a wing liner, and for me MAC 283 works perfectly for a nice perfect winged liner. I absolutely love this brush, but if I compare it with the brush that Analia has in her makeup bag, it's not a slant brush, but yes, the application of liner came out very smooth with this. I applied my wing liner with this today and it turned out really well. As said earlier, I even love her brow brush for the wing liner as well. So you don't have to get disappointed if you want a slant brush in your makeup bag, because she has one in it. So these are almost like 10 to 12 brushes that every single girl needs in her makeup bag to create that flawless, perfect, professional makeup look. There is one brush that I don't keep in my makeup bag, but yes, Analia has given it to all of us. It is this lipper brush. It looks like a bullet, yes? You just have to pull it apart and you get the lipper brush out. Somehow I feel that this lipper brush is not my types. I am not too fond of using lipper brushes on myself. Also, I felt that the brush is not very sturdy, but still I applied my lipper with this and it came out well. So if I do a comparison in carrying the number of brushes with me, they are almost like these 12 brushes that I wouldn't necessarily need in my makeup bag. But whereas if we talk about her brush set, it's only these 6 brushes which are double-sided, plus one brush that I don't keep is this lipstick brush along with it. So you have an added brush. It is definitely going to take less storage space in comparison to this one and would be more convenient and easy to carry along. The best part is that you can put on these brushes into this beautiful makeup bag, zip it up and carry it wherever you want to. So in total, this makeup bag is a thumbs up for me. It's the perfect investment that every single girl should do. And yes, I love the packaging. I love the color, the rose gold color, which matches with the rose gold color on the brushes as well. This tassel that makes it very girly. The bristles that are soft enough, they're gentle enough on your face, and all the necessary brushes that you need can be taken along with you in this beautiful pouch. Analia, you did a beautiful job and I absolutely love this. I am definitely going to keep one of this in my makeup bag. So this was all about the essential makeup brushes that you need in your makeup bag. I hope I have answered most of your questions and I hope all of you would have liked the video. In case you like the video, do not forget to give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe because we have a lot of giveaways coming soon. And yes, please do not forget to enter into the notification squad contest to win this beautiful makeup bag. Also, you need to mention your Instagram handles along with your messages here, and you also need to follow me on Instagram. I will be announcing the winner of this giveaway on Instagram. My Instagram handle is mentioned here somewhere on the screen, and it is going to be mentioned in the description box below as well. Please do read the details at Instagram post also and fulfill them, and you can win this amazing giveaway. I love you all. Stay blessed and keep watching.